Alright, so the reverse delakiva. Alright, so let's say I'm here in the half guard, right? And Sean starts to stand up, okay? And let's say for this first one, he stands all the way up, right? So from here, look, I'm gonna grab the bottom ankle, my foot is gonna come to the hip, and I'm gonna hit this tripod sweep. So I'm extending my leg here, pushing him down, right? And now I'm kind of trying to keep control of the ankle a little bit, but I'm really trying to win this race to the top. If he starts coming up, I'm gonna push him back down, right? Tell him to get out of my turf. Right? Next one. So here, right? I'm playing my half guard like normal. Okay? If the guy tries to go for that leg weave pass, I'm always kind of keeping my knee open, worst case. Right? And from here I can unloop and arm drag, or right, if we're here, I can keep control of this shoulder. Right? So I'm kind of blocking a crossface, and now from here I can stretch through. And if the arm goes to my hip, I can go for them. Right? So options from there, right? So if I'm playing this type of half guard, he stands up, right? Starts to bring the knee through. My toes should be kind of inside, right? If they're not, right? Like if he starts to get this arm inside and get this control, I like to make a frame across here, right? And now I'm going to start to pummel with my leg inside here, okay? And now I can start to make my sleeve grip or whatever. But look, from here, we're going to shoot for this omaplata, right? So here, I'm going to be pushing his shoulder away, keeping the sleeve grip, and now I'm opening my leg and shooting for the omaplata. Right? Okay. Yeah. Last one is going to be the reverse delakiva, right? So here, or the kiss of the dragon. So here, well, again, I'm kind of blocking, keeping the guy away. My hand is going to swing underneath his ankle, right from here. Sometimes I'll swing this foot inside if I need to. Sorry. Or if not, it's not too big of a deal. I don't like it when the guy blocks my hip here, because now it's tough for me to spin. Right? So I like to get my knee inside. So now look, when I spin, I'm going to stretch him away, hide my hand in the far armpit, and now I'm bringing my hips up. My knee is coming through. I'm grabbing his far ankle, and this is chopping him down as I slide backwards from here. This foot circles into the back. Now I grab the belt, and then from here I can hug the hips, grab the belt, look at him come up, and into the back. Right. Other option. Let's do a little bit different angle. Same thing, right? We're spinning through. Here, stretch. Right. Always try and pummel the leg. I'm under the leg here. Boom, I stretch. I start to come under, and now Sean starts to sit to his hip. Yes, like this. So sometimes, right, I can start to pass the leg here for a footlock, or sometimes I can start to hide my knee and I'm reaching for his belt, right? So I hide this knee inside, and now from here, invert.
Like the rest of the United States.
Cool. Okay, so defending the leg weave. We're here. Easiest thing I think is to just keep your foot here at the hip, right? You might be at risk of some foot locks, but if I'm here and I'm playing and I have a control of his other hand, right, whether it's gi or no gi, I'm kind of okay on that front, right? So let's say he starts to go for the leg weave. Look, I can start to open my knee, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit up and start to put the arm, like an arm drag. From here, I can kick my leg through and start to come up. Or sometimes, if it's like super open, I'll like even take my leg out and go. Okay, so I'm constantly here, right, out. I never let the guy collapse like this. If I do get caught in this position, what I kind of like to do is take the collar here, push, and I'm kicking the guy with this leg. So I'm kicking the guy with my top leg and shaking. Right, so now I'm kicking into the caio position, right? So my feet are crossed. I don't want to go all the way belly down, but definitely somewhat. And then from here, I can push up and go. But when I go, I need to chop my legs. So I need to be pushing, and then kicking this leg through. So my bottom knee needs to go through here and up. So like, let's turn. Here, I'm going here. And I'm almost elevating in and locking. Alright, most likely what Sean will do is pop up the knee. And then I'm working my body. Right, but I'm not getting leg weaved. Okay. Omaplata. So omaplata from half guard, right? So Sean is here. Let's say I'm playing with this overhook and maybe even my knee shield, right? So here, look, I can start to frame him away. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stretch my bottom leg through. So I kick my bottom leg through, and I step it up. From here, I want to keep him away. And notice I'm stepping on his back, and my knee here is breaking his posture. So my right leg is going to go straight. I'm going to start to extend my upper body away some, and now I pass with the leg over. Right? Notice my leg isn't coming like this. Right? It's going. So I'm kind of just opening my knee to get in a better position, and then I can start to drop it down and slide it in and everything else. And then from here, we can attack, wrist lock, efficiency, or laziness. Triangle. So triangle from the back, right? Let's say take Sean's back.
Just the omaplata,
Oh, the roll? Yeah. That's so regular omaplata. Here, boom. Sean starts to roll. Look. As soon as he starts to roll, I'm grabbing his tricep. Now, coming up, and I'm trying to get my heel under his shoulder, right? So now I'm completely sitting on it, completely isolating it, and I'm controlling his elbow here, right? So from here, if I want, I can take side control. Look, I just ditch it and come up. I can take the mount by back stepping here, boom, and go, right? Or I can re-roll over this shoulder into the position. Here, keeping the arm, keeping the tricep, grip, and tight here. Triangle from the back. So here, let's say I'm here on the back at my good angle. I start to bring the leg over the top. Sean goes this way. So he goes this way. I have this arm over. Look, I can start to control my own shin. I open here. And now look, I lock. I'm hiding the seat. From here, twist the arm all crazy, right? And usually not down because the guy's okay here. So I'll like block and pull this up. Almost like a makeshift Americana. I have my wrist lock. And I also have the leg grip. So it's something we'll have to get. Look, my foot's going to go to the ground. And I start to come from here. I lock, pull the leg, and put my hips in.